What's up, folks? So I'm doing a quick video on doing a CGC crossover to Beckett to ultimately get the black label. So this CGC is a perfect 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, all cross. All the subs are 10, 10, 10. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending this CGC card to Beckett. And the minimum grade is going to be black label. And their instructions are pretty vague, I have to say. Let's see. But now, before CGC fans, before you give me flack, they will not be cracking this slab if it does not meet the black label standard. So it will be left in its slab. They can grade the card in the slab, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just doing this as an experiment. CGC has a good reputation of grading their cards very harsh. Like, they have this extreme strict grading procedure, and so that's the reputation they're getting. But as you know, CGC, they're new to the market. They haven't matured enough to be on the same level as PSA and Beckett, because Beckett and PSA has been around the block for quite some time. But they won't be cracking the slab, and I'll just go down the form real quick. So now, their instructions is very simple. It's kind of weird, actually. So right here, they just tell you in the instructions for, you can see right here. So basically, if you don't require a minimum grade, but if you do, otherwise, please list the declared value area of minimum grade on each card. So they just says list next to the declared value area in the minimum grade, So I was like, okay. And they're like, yeah, just put a sticky note and you'll be good. Just, okay. So I guess all I did was just minimum grade, black label. Now, this cost right here is only if they meet my minimum grade of getting a black label. They'll charge, for the express 1 or 2 days, 125, insurance 12, postage 28, and then it'll be around $161. I'll be doing a video on the sending in Beckett cards, but while I'm at it, I might as well tell you guys how to do it. This is the standard gaming form. You just put Pokemon, quantity 1, 2020, set, and then the card number, then Charizard, and you just throw it on there. And then I did Express Saver so I can get it back in time. Now, Premium, I did 125. Now, if it does not meet the minimum grade black label 10, they'll charge me $25. So basically, these two charges right here plus $25. So if it does not meet the minimum grade, now they'll send back the card in its slab CGC, and so everything will be still in the slab if it does not meet their standard. So I'm just doing a very interesting experiment on this, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. I believe Beckett won't do, I don't know. Because sometimes I believe that there's cards that do meet the black label standard, but they give gold pristine 10s on purpose so they can keep the population extremely low. They'll find whatever they can and just say, sorry, 9.5. Just shy from black label. Now, I'm still not on board with CGC, but I bought this shiny Charizard Perfect 10 as a crossover experiment. So, and hopefully it works. Now, I don't think I'm going to get a black label. I hope so, but they'll probably look at this and be like, CGC doesn't meet our standard of black label, so we're not going to give you a black label. I may be completely wrong, and they might be taking their bias out of the picture. Hopefully they do, and just grade the card as is and just pretend this doesn't exist. But I wanted to give them the respect of 10, 10, 10 instead of like 9.5 on one of them. So I'm giving them CGC's most top dollar graded card, Perfect 10. That's the highest you can do on this slab for CGC. So I wanted to give Beckett that respect. Now, and another thing, you know, money talks, BS walks. Okay, so let's talk about money here. Okay, when Beckett looks at this, you know, they might give it to you because, well, if you're willing to pay top dollar, 125, you know, that's more money in their pocket. So just think about that, you know. Yeah, I could have done it 100. Could have, but if it does meet the minimum grade black label, get that thing back to me ASAP. But this is kind of a motivator too, because that means that if they do grade this as a black label, you know, they make more money. Obviously, they know I'll probably throw a video on it. There might be hype, but it also promotes their black label. Honestly, Johnny Walker and Black Label Beckett should get like a deal going. You know, I can't wait. If I get a black label, I'm taking a shot of this. Can't wait to take a shot of this. So, now all they said in their instructions too was just put a sticky note on it and you're good. But I hope I do get a black label. It's worth a shot. At first I was gonna crack this slab open, but it's just too risky. So I'm just gonna leave it as is and just send it to them. Hopefully I get it, and let's see how I do on this crossover experiment. So, all right. So let's get this sent off and let's see how it turns out. What's up, folks? So I'm super excited to open this, but terrified to open it at the same time. So here is why. I sent the Perfect CGC to Beckett. And so for a raw card review, if it doesn't meet your like minimum grade, they only charge you for the raw card review, and then shipping, insurance, and it's like $25 for a raw card review. So they did that, but here's the kicker. They sent me another email saying, hey, this thing has a serial number, all sub 10s. And I was like, okay, all right. So if it didn't cross over, then why, if it did cross over, why did you charge me only the raw card review? So I called up the rep, didn't really care. I think she just wanted to go home. And and she said it might have been a mistake that they didn't charge me for the full amount. I don't care, as long as I get a black label. So two things are going to happen. I'm going to open this bad boy, and it's either going to be the CGC Perfect 10 in like a plastic sleeve with the, you know, Beckett's like, you know, label on it. Or B, it's going to actually be the black label Charizard. You know what? The suspense is killing me right now. I really just want to get it out of this box. I really just want to find out. I want to find out. And I'm telling you, the suspense is killing me right now. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. So, what I'm doing is pretty risky. So, okay. So, what I could have... I'll just put it back here. Yes, let's get out of the box. Okay. Did I get the black label? Oh my gosh. No way. I feel it's a Beckett case. Oh my gosh. Gotta just trying to get my order out of there. Okay, so did this cross over? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The suspense is killing me right now. Oh my gosh. I'm like shaking like a leaf right now. Wow. So, it's like I don't want to find out, but I do. I'm kind of like nerve-wracking right now because okay, it's like a Pokemon pack, you know. It's shiny back there. So we're just gonna, you know, put the cards aside like I'm pulling a Charizard. But I didn't think I was gonna do this. I really didn't think. Let's see. Did it cross over? Did it cross over?
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Yes! Yes! Yeah! Woo! Black label, baby! Yes! Oh my gosh! I can't believe it crossed over! Oh my gosh! Oh my... Oh! Oh my gosh! 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 I can't believe it crossed over to a black label! Oh my gosh! Okay. So, if you want to know the specs, okay. So, I did not send that shiny Charizard to CGC. So I bought it for $1,300 after taxes and all that, with $165 grading shipping. So now this is round worth $4,000 to $6,000. You want to talk about flipping? This is flipping. Okay. Yes, it did cost a lot of money to flip, but you know, sometimes with a lot of risk comes with a lot of reward. This is my first time ever doing a crossover to Beckett. Ever. I never did this before. I was not expecting CGC to cross over to a black label. You know what? A good celebration? This is a good celebration right here. Oh yeah. Johnny Walker black label. So it's, like I said, if this got a black label, well, I'm going to so celebrate right there. Look at that. Black label. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, I'm going to crack the seal. Just for a celebration. Look at that. Black label. Beautiful. Now that's what I call about flipping, right? So let's pour that in there. Beautiful. All right. Cheers. That's just beautiful right there. Beautiful. I'm just like, I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting this at all. This is savoring the moment right here. I got you. Wow. This is just so relaxing. So if I were you folks, I know CGC. Probably a lot of CGC fans are like, I'm surprised they didn't give me back the CGC slab. anyways, I don't care. This is just beautiful. But this is good news for now. CGC fans are probably like, before you give that big thumbs down, just hear me out, okay? Yes, it did crossover, which is a good thing because a perfect 10 CGC, that means it meets the Black Label standard. So you guys, yes, you can. I would not send over a perfect 10 CGC to PSA. I would send over like pristine 10s to PSA, but perfect 10s, send that over for Black Label. So, anyways, well, I'll keep giving you guys more good, content like this, so you guys can, evaluate your investment risk. So this was a risky investment. It cost me $1,300 with the grading service. If it did not pull a Black Label, I'll probably just throw it right back on eBay, put like $2,000, have people lowball me, and then just try to either get my money back. So that was the risk. I could get my money back, maybe a little profit, but my time and my money is tied up. But I was not expecting to get a perfect 10. I was not expecting this. I was not Black Label. I was not expecting to get a Black Label, Charizard. So, but I took that $1,300. Yes, it's a hefty amount, maybe to some folks, but you got to take risk. If you don't take risks, you risk everything in life. Remember that. If I never jumped out of planes and airborne, taking that one step of, that leap of faith, I would have never met my wife, in Italy. So take risks, okay? You never know where it leads to. It may lead you to a Black Label, something awesome like this. I was not expecting this, to be honest. I thought, honestly, I was going to get it in the CGC Perfect 10 case in a plastic with a Beckett's label on it and be like, here's your Black Label, enjoy. But when I felt that Beckett case, I was like, oh my gosh. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll keep pushing you content. Like and subscribe. Later.